In a forgotten area of Brooklyn, there's something special happening. Here, where the life expectancy is 10 years shorter than other parts of the city, we're seeing a community unite around better health and tackle problems together. But first, let's go back to the year 1988 to here, and here. From early on, the Rogosin Institute had a very different vision for what healthcare means. In addition to their pioneering work providing top-quality kidney care, with cutting-edge dialysis centers and leading innovative research, they also saw the need to go out into the communities they serve, to learn and find people who would become catalysts for this better health movement. What was learned globally in China, Brazil, India, and the Pacific Rim, they brought with them to the Mississippi Delta, the home of the blues. The seed was planted, and in places like Clarksdale, with its skyrocketing rates of diabetes and kidney disease, we began to see a community take back control of their health. Through partnerships with Rogosin, Dreyfus Health Foundation, and other local organizations, a grassroots movement began to address community challenges, and at the same time, create pathways to sustainable livelihoods.
When they said that they would come here and they would be here for a long period of time, I did not believe that they would be here beyond a few years. And I've seen them here now for 15 years. That is like no other foundation that I know.
And that brings us back to the heart of Brooklyn, where that vision for better health continues to expand to a community where Rogosin provides compassionate kidney care, with new dialysis centers and community health programs, and where a focus on kidney disease prevention, detection, and education are key parts to transforming healthcare and promoting good health.
What we're talking about here in Central Brooklyn is we don't want people to be unnecessarily suffering, lose quality of life. So the idea is to get as many people who care about other people together to do something about it.
Most people in this community, when they find out about this stuff, it's too late.
There needs to be more early detection, but if we're not educated enough to look for certain things, we won't know what to look for.
We also need to educate people so they can self-empower themselves.
One tell one. Now you pass the baton to the next one, to the next one, to the next one.
I would say also within the community, better food options.
The issue of responsibility is where it begins.
Everyone has an opportunity to play a crucial role in this movement. We shouldn't leave it up to just the ministers or just the doctors. It's going to take a collective coming together, and that's what community represents.
And so the Rogosin Institute and the Central Brooklyn Health Movement is working with the community. We want to make sure that the community is empowered, that you are proactive in your health and wellness and not reactive.
We have to come out of our comfort zone and try something different.
So do you guys know any health conditions that impact your community or school that?
High blood pressure.
High blood pressure.
Diabetes.
Obesity.
My brother is a diabetic. My aunt had a kidney transplant. And so for me, it hits home.
So you all are going to be the leaders and the change agents to tackle these problems so that you don't get kidney disease.
They are our tomorrow. So we want them to have longer, healthier, richer lives.
This is what happens when a community gets inspired and when a simple idea ignites a movement.
Rogosin can't do it by ourselves. You can't do it by yourselves, but we need partners.
Better health begins here.